Hey everyone, new 3012 here. Thank you guys for clicking on the video and I hope you enjoy. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I took a bit of a break between last little session and now, i.e. I went to go fucking take a shower. And now that I'm back, let's get back into it. Now that Mion's my savior. I get it. Don't talk about it in front of Rena, right? About Satoshi. More about the curse in general. Yeah. If possible, I think we shouldn't talk about this ever again. For her sake. And for Satoko's. For everyone else's too. And if I must say, for your own sake too, Kei-chan. With her silence, Mion made sure I knew that. Yeah. Okay. I got it. Thanks. Saying only that, she waved her hand and began walking away. No! No! Continue to pursue her. I watched her go, a little dazed, and then started walking myself. God, I'm gonna run into Ren, aren't I? Satoko's older brother, Satoshi. Had he run away from home? Or had he been a victim of the curse and disappeared forever? Whichever the case, none of this was anything I should have asked about. The cooling air forced me into self-reflection. I wanted Tatsuko to smile, yet my curiosity easily defeated me, and I frivolously tried to step into the dark side of things in a joking way. I'm shameful. I wanted today to be exactly like yesterday. I wanted tomorrow to be just as fun as today, too. You know, shit's gonna hit the fan. So why did I go and do something like that? We were having a blast at the baseball game yesterday. And today we had a blast at a big barbecue party, too. It was a lot of fun. But then I went and almost nullified all of those fun things. I would have to be more careful starting tomorrow. I would put all this unpleasant stuff behind me forever. Like hell, I'm gonna let my enjoyable life end because of how careless I was today. You know it's over. But the more I thought that I'd be more careful starting tomorrow, the more I couldn't get rid of the ominous thought that I had already put into those enjoyable days with what I'd just done. Fuck. God damn it, game. Stop it. Oh, something shit's gonna happen. I swear to God, if it happens to Mion, I will delete this fucking game. Hey, wait. Calm down, Keiichi. The gears of destiny are freaking gigantic, aren't they? What happened just now was trivial. It doesn't make any sense to think my life will be totally different starting tomorrow. Okay. I would never think that just because I know. It always turns out the second you say something stupid like that, it always comes to bite you in the ass. Like you say, oh, it can't possible this terrible thing could ever happen. Oh, look, this terrible thing just happened. You always have to be expecting the absolute worst and then be surprised. Or be extremely lucky. Which, thank God, I have a shit ton of luck. So, I can't lend you any, Keiichi. I'm too busy using it. But even though I understood it logically, the mist in my heart wasn't going to fade until tomorrow turned out to be as fun as today. I'm acting weird. I'm thinking a little too much about that conversation. I wish tomorrow would come already. I wanted it to make me understand how absurd my insignificant doubts really were. The night was long and heavy. And good God, I swear, if people keep talking, I'll be pissed. Probably the end of the chapter. Swear to God, if it says like the end of happy times, I'll be upset. Oh, good God. Fuck me. Good old mystery meat. Oh, thank God. Oh no, tell me someone didn't give me something. Oh, that would be fucked up. Oh, don't remind me of last chapter's meat. Shion, why don't you help out a little? Are you asking a girl to carry something heavy? This is why you still haven't found a nice lady at your age, coach. Well, you see, at times like these, here's what people say. It's none of your business. Oh, shit. Sit the fuck down. Oh my god. Wow. Damn. That's cold. I'm not joking. As he just backhands the shit out of her. I said, fuck off. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's what she fucking deserves. He was loading the station wagon with heaps of equipment we'd used for today's barbecue meeting. All the fathers and sons who had helped were starting to get on their way. A perfect time to leave. Alright, so Shion, why did you come all the way here? If you rode here on your bike, I can give you a lift. That's not creepy. I did, but I'll be fine riding back. I appreciate your consideration. I was glad you came today. Things don't quite fit together without the manager here. Am I still the manager? I've been shrinking my duties for an entire year, so maybe you should just fire such an incompetent manager already. Alright. If you say you want to quit, then I'll fire you whenever you want. That's not fair. Let me go soon, please. Every time I don't show up at a game, I get an annoying phone call, and I can't stand those. If you were more honest with yourself, Shion, you'd be far cuter. Your father is so sad. Where did he go wrong as to deserve such a rebellious daughter? Oh, perhaps if your father catches you in a big, loving embrace, you'll open your eyes. Well then, don't mind if I do. Come here. Coach was fooling around with all his might, but Shion just smiled into the distance without responding. Fuck her. She is a cold bitch. Mion is so much cuter than her. Personality-wise, physically they're the exact same, so I can't really say that. Though I do prefer her hairstyle better than Shion's. Sorry, Shion, but you're too fucking crazy for me. And that threshold is vast. Nothing's changed. You're still a weirdo, Coach, and everyone's still lovely as ever. Even though Satoshi isn't here. Is that what you wanted to say? He'll come home. I'm sure of it. He has someone waiting for him. Say whatever you want. He sure is cruel, isn't he? Going off to who knows where, leaving such a cute girlfriend behind. Huh? Girlfriend? Who? Who? Huh? Oh, God. Okay, so yeah. She was shaking the ladder. 100%. 100%. So she does have a thing for him. So Shion has a thing for Satoshi. Mion has a thing for Keiichi. Makes sense. Jeez. Quit laughing already. Coach. You fucking deserve it, you bitch. Coach bent over and laughed heartily for a little while. We'll see each other again. Please come and root for us once in a while, okay? If I feel like it. I have no desire to be the manager anymore, after all. That's fine. If you don't like it, I'll fire you. I'm not the kind of person who likes forcing people to do things against their will. Okay, fine. I'm sorry. You win this round. If I feel like I'll come root for you so for today, just be patient. Oops, that time already. It's past time to return all this. I'm already making them wait for me. I'll be leaving for today then. Let's meet again at the next game. Yes, if I feel like it. Goodbye, Coach. Fucking bitch. I hate her. I honestly hate her. Mainly because what she did to her sister. I fucking hate it. Makes me disgusted. The autopsy suggests the victim was killed in the following manner. Entire body bound in restraints. Traces left behind from when the body is seen to have been bound indicated usage of a specific restraining table rather than rope or another common method. Finger joints on either hand had appeared to be bound especially tightly. Highly likely the table was either specially made or homemade given this information. Or are we talking about the body they found in that bag? Both ears and nose were severed with a sharp blade. Fuck. Traces of restraint and other things seem to suggest there was at least one or more other than the one who severed these body parts, holding down the victim's head. Possible that multiple blades were used, with one of them most likely being scissors or shears. Oh! Oh, God! Fuck! God damn! Oh, fuck! Oh! Oh! Oh, that would hurt so much. Oh, God. That's fucked up. 5 nails penetrated fingers on each hand. 1 long nail stuck in each joint of each finger on each hand for a total of 30. The deceased fingers were nailed to wooden planks 20 square centimeters large. Approximately likely these planks were part of the restraining table. In addition, it was likely that the table was originally designed for such a purpose. Abdomen incised, intestines removed. Oh, abdomen incised, intestines removed. The incision in the abdomen is likely to have been a technique grounded in medical methodology. Using a sharp blade, estimated that there was still no threat to the victim's life at this stage. After this, the organs inside the incision were dismantled and removed. The victim likely died as a result of this process. Body disposed. After fastening a dumbbell to the victim's neck using a commercial pet collar, the victim was likely abandoned in the Oju River's third drain. Judging by the dumbbell's weight, it's highly possible they would have needed at least 3 grown men to have disposed of the body. To Oishi. Here's a copy of the preliminary autopsy of the slaughtered corpse in the Oji River. Chief Shigeharu sees that this having a possible correlation to the S group, Sonozaki group. What are your thoughts, Oishi? So they're gonna... I still don't think Mion's involved with what the family does. I think the family is definitely involved in shady shit, and that's undeniable, but I don't think Mion's directly involved. And I have a feeling if she ended up taking over, she would end those practices. East Round 3. There it is, Ron. 3 Chun, 3 Dora Mangan with 1,500 extra. I have a feeling it's Oishi. What? What's up with that? How do you have 3 Dora? You idiot. You're the one who flipped over another Ken Dora when you knew Oishi was in Denpai. That's what you get. Getting more Dora was the only thing I could do after revealing the Chun. You can't discard a Dora until after a Yakuhai is out. I don't know any of these terms. I've never played whatever it's called. Shogi, I think it's called. I never played it. Never intend to play it. Oishi grinned meaningfully as his buddy's swearing began breaking down the walls and reforming them. By the way, Oishi, figure it out yet? What? Oh, the murdered body in the drainage channel? No fucking idea. Any new clues come up? Yes, well, you are the one collecting the evidence here. I should have expected that. Who was the deceased? Rina Mamiya. Sure, I know who she is. What the who? Actual name, Noriko. Noriko? Sure, let's go with that. Still have no idea who that is. Apparently she worked for the Blue Mermaid, a hostess bar on Chichibone Flower Road. Oh wow, that place, huh? A young leader of the Sonozaki owns it, yeah? Sonozaki, oops. So it's related to the S group. That mountain will be tough to scale. Rumors say the deceased had her hands in both drug dealing and money to be paid in the government. And on a pretty significant scale, too, from what I've heard. Women getting their hands on Yakuza tax money. Sounds like a man's behind it. Not a lot of women do that sort of things themselves. Well, she's dead now. The dead can't have anything to do with it. Fuck off. You're an ass. Fuck. About that, Oishi. Her man's apparently alive. Alive? Then maybe he'll die soon. Vermin usually exterminate other vermin. I think we have a very nice self-cleansing system going on. Fuck. God, Oishi's cold. Fuck me. I mean, yeah, he's a piece of shit probably, but I mean, you don't have to be, like, completely cold-hearted about it. Oh, he's vermin. Good thing they're still people. Sure, they're pieces of shit, but they're still people. Anyway, her man. It's, well, Tepe Hojo. Oh, fuck. That's related to Satoko somehow. What is that? Let's pull out another brother. Why not? It's not her dad. Grandfather, maybe? Hojo. Who's that? Tepe Hojo. The husband of the housewife who was beaten to death last year in Hinamizawa. Fuck. I heard he's disappeared after the incident, though. I get it. He was staying at his lover's place, huh? And so the Sonozakis grow ever more suspicious. Where is he now? He was living in the woman's apartment. He's probably got the fuck out of Dodge. Because that's what I would do. He must have thought she abandoned him, so he's been searching around shops and other gathering places. I wouldn't be surprised if he just got the fuck out of this area. Because when people fuck with you and it's for drug money, you get the fuck out. You leave. You never come back. Time to save this shit. For whenever the inevitable crash happens. Continue. Yeah, but I'd get the fuck out of there. Morning, Keiichi. My, what time did you go to sleep? I did not sleep well last night at all. My mother could tell from a single glance. I had the worst dreams. Nightmares, very ominous dreams, one after the other, again and again. I swear to fucking God, if they involved Miona, I'd be so upset. Please make sure. All I ask is she's okay. If I see her tomorrow and she's alright, I'm happy. That's all I care for. That's all I care about. I woke up after each one, but could never even remember a fraction of what they had been about. But it was like those dreams were predicting something unpleasant, and I woke up in a terrible mood. Hey now, every day has been calm and fun before today, right? Those days should continue on, unchanging. And yet, anxiety was the only emotion growing within me. He's so fucked. Why was that? Nightmares reflect your own anxiety. They show an uneasy mind that which you wouldn't admit to it normally. I didn't know that. Well, that's interesting. I just figured it was because I did something stupid right before going to sleep. You know, watching a zombie movie, vampire movie, playing a horror game. You know, that kind of thing. Watching, like, some really fucking brutal stuff on the internet. You know, that stuff. Nightmare-inducing. I didn't know it was that. Yesterday, I remembered the ominous conversation about Satoshi I had with Shion, Mion, and Rena. Right. My mind felt like it was in a black fog because we had talked about that. If I lived every day without causing a fuss, my reward would be ever more peaceful days. I understood that, so why did I cause such a discord? Because you're a dumbass. But now that I thought about it calmly, a simple verbal slip on my part couldn't possibly change the world. Why do you always say... You're stupid. You're just asking for it. Yeah. As long as I'm sorry for doing it, and never talk about it again, there's nothing that anyone can blame me for, right? Besides, how would my fate possibly change just because I talked about that? Nothing was going to change. Nothing! Come on! Yeah. Nothing would change. Nothing would change. Nothing would change. I'm going crazy. That's a creepy smile. If you're still half asleep, then go wash your face. You fucking weird-ass kid. I'd finally cheered up enough to smile, and Mom slapped me right back down. Now I was irritated again. Probably because you looked fucking deranged. Because that's what I was imagining. Just some creepy guy starting huddling in the corner saying, nothing's wrong, nothing's wrong. And starting twitching uncontrollably. There wasn't much time left before I had to meet up with Rena, who's probably batshit insane. I frantically started to get ready to go to school. Have a good day. Watch out for cars. There's barely any cars to watch out. Oh, god damn it, he's gonna get hit by that van. In Hinamizawa, anyways. Dude, you almost got hit by a van. in the first chapter. Come on. No, not almost. You did get hit by a van. Don't pull this bullshit that, oh, there's not that many cars. I dashed out the front door and immediately got hit by a car. The morning air was far from refreshing than the water on my face. That's right, Keiichi Maibara. If you're sorry enough about it and reflect upon your mistakes, that's enough. Now let's pull yourself together and get to school. And return to fun, enjoyable days. Where everyone laughs, plays, just has a good time. I'll be nice to Satoko as an apology, too. Yeah. Wasn't I supposed to be her Nini until Satoshi got back? Stop saying that. Good morning, Keiichi. Want to play with this axe I found? I like cutting things open with it. Renatsu looked nothing like she had yesterday when she said that weird stuff. If I could only forget, then I could still act like nothing had happened. So I called out to her with all the energy I could muster. Hey! Morning, Rena. Early as usual today. Please show me on. Morning. Good morning. There's a little time before the same old morning homeroom began. But Satoko and Riko were unusually absent. Oh, they're fucked. I don't care. Please have Mion show up. Please, I don't care what happens. Please. Maybe they went to play somewhere. However, looking over and seeing none of their things, so it looked like they hadn't come to school. They're almost never late. Rena seemed to be enjoying herself, thinking about what their excuse for being late would be. Probably dead. No, it's too early for them to die. Oh no, get by a car. Oh my god, Keiichi would be so fucking pissed. He'd feel like a jackass. Yes! Yes, she's okay! Yeah, okay, I don't care anymore. Fuck him. Screw him, I don't care what happened to him. Mion said something nonsensical as well, imagining how funny the reason they were late must have been. I had only come to school to see their energetic faces, since I figured it would get rid of these feelings I have. But the load on my chest remained where it was. Are you kidding? I am 1,000,000 times more relieved now. Because had Mion been absent, I would have been just... oh, crestfallen. I would be saying, I need to go, I have to go to the Sonozaki main house. I'll be right back. It wasn't very pleasant at all. Oh god. I can't get over that she actually has a sprite. The fuck? So weird. It's been so long. Good morning, everyone. President, if you would. Next you'll have... oh, present. Oh, okay. I don't know why I was thinking principal for a second. But if he gets a sprite next, I'll be like, fuck this game. They're fucking tripling their budget. They're going hard. Everybody stand up. Our teacher finally arrived. Then finally I heard the pitter-patter of footsteps running down the hall. Hey look, Satoko and Riko are here. Clatter. Riko is the first to run through the open door. And then Satoko. Didn't come. Oh, she's dead. You know what? I've renewed it. She's dead. She got hit by a car. You're late, Furude. Where's Hojo? It was unusual for Rika to be late, but equally unusual for Satoko, a ball of energy, to be absent at all. Everyone's eyes were wide at this series of strange events. Satoko might be a little bit late. Has she come down with something? The teacher walked over to Rika, and they started talking in hushed tones. Ha 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 ha! Rika is late and Satoko is absent? I guess crazy things can happen. I know, Mion, let's laugh together. Ha ha! Hardy har! Because probably Satoko got ran over by a fucking van. You're right. But I wonder what happened to Satoko. Is she sick? Why now when I most wanted to see Satoko's energetic face? Why do you care so much now? I don't understand. The unease that had been building since last night tightened within my chest. Keitron, you worry too much. Sometimes girls of her age can't help but stay homesick. Michan, you're not supposed to say that around boys. Mion laughed indecently. I don't care. I've been surrounded... God, for my entire, grade school, there was, 4 guys in my entire class, so I'm used to all these kinds of jokes, so, none of that shit phases me. I mean, even up to 8th grade, I hung out with 3 guys that entire time because that's how little guys there were. Because I went to a really fucking small elementary school and middle school and grade school and all that stuff. It was really fucking small. But I mean, wow. Yeah, that kind of stuff, no, it doesn't bother me at all. Fuck that. Though, to be fair, I was in high school, but, Because by high school, I was like, yeah, you know what? I need some male bondage time. Not, okay. That came out really fucking wrong. No. Roll that one back. No. I need some testosterone levels being built here because I've been around way too many prepubescent girls. I need, the macho. I need, that testosterone build, the rush, my competition. Because I'm a very competitive person. And basically all the stuff I was into competitive-wise, females of that age really didn't do. So I was like, God, this is boring. There's nothing to do. Because, say, like, in a video game, I want to be the fucking best. I'll crush everyone in my way. Whether it be a shooter strategy, whatever, I will fucking do it. It will be my goal to be the best. And say you play that with a chick, it's going to be, she's not going to technically get as into it, usually. I'm throwing this usually out there. Because typically, they don't take it as seriously as guys do. I know there are some that do, and I actually personally know a couple that do. But I wouldn't say vast majority, I would say probably the majority don't take it nearly as serious as some guys do. And I take stuff like that very seriously. Basically, any kind of one-on-one game, I would be all into it and crush everyone. So I needed something, a group effort of testosterone, sports teams and stuff like that. Because there weren't many sports teams in my elementary school. There's a basketball team in that. That was it. That was legitimate. Oh, and a very small soccer team. I don't like soccer, so that was useless. No baseball and no anything else. It was just basketball and soccer. So obviously I went into basketball and I loved it. And then that's why I needed, more time with the male audience. The male side of competition and stuff, sports-wise. Which is why I loved high school so much. I didn't have to deal with fucking drama because I don't let things get to me. Someone can say something about me and I'll sit back and laugh at it and then just completely dismantle them. Because I was known to be that one guy that once you fuck with me, I'm going to tear you a new one. That once you really piss me off, I will destroy your fucking life. And people respected that because I didn't take shit from someone. I didn't tolerate being lied to. When someone lied to me, I just called them out on it. They'll say, oh, I'll do this for you or whatever. No, you're not. You're a fucking liar. Why lie? There's no point. I just call people on bullshit every day in high school. And that's how I got away with a lot of shit. No one wanted to start shit with me because I rolled with every kind of group you could. I ran with the jocks, the nerds, the loser white kids around that you kind of question whether they could shoot up a school or not. I wanted a couple of those, for the 3 a.m. text saying, oh, you should probably be sick today. I hung around those just in case because you never knew. Because he had actually talked about it quite a bit and I didn't want to take the fucking risk. You get that text message? 1, stay home. 2, tell the police. Please. Who cares a fuck if you're a snitch? No one cares at that point. I'd rather be a snitch than have a bunch of people rest on my conscience. Fuck that. I would hang with the popular people. I just hang every few days. I would just go to various groups, touch base with them, and, keep those relationships going. Those friendships going. Because I mainly hang out with the popular people. Just because that's a fun group to roll with. That's usually where the most funny people, the funniest people are and stuff like that. Then I'd usually split equal time between jocks and nerds. And then every once in a while spend a couple lunches with those kinds of people that don't really have many friends. To make them feel wanted. That kind of thing. Because a lot of time at lunch I just do homework, so what's to lose when I talk to some weird guy? Because we had our lunch for like an hour and a half. So I got a lot of shit done. And I talked to him for like 20, 30, 40 minutes. Because then that's enough time for me to be like, you know what? You're still fucking crazy, and I'm never giving you personal information because I really think that you would literally watch me sleeping. I really did get that vibe from someone. And I couldn't wait to graduate because I was afraid I'd wake up one morning and they would be just standing over me, staring at me. And I'd fucking kill them. I wouldn't even care. Someone comes into my house unannounced, fuck you, you're dying. I don't give a fuck what you have on you. You're going to die. No one is fucking with me in my sense of security like that. But enough aside from a personal life story. Back to this. Normally I would laugh along with her, but right now I just didn't feel like it. Yeah, I would've. Fuck it. I don't give a shit about Satoko. All I care about is Mion's well-being. Homeroom ended and we went to talk to Rika. In a short time we had before first period started. Hey Rika, where the fuck's Satoko? You look so sad, so very sad when getting yelled at for being late. I'll make sure to pet you today. Aw. Let's ferry away my gloom this morning, so I strove to keep my tone cheerful. I petted Rika's head the same way she always did, but she didn't cheer up at all. What happened to Satoko? Did she get sick? Oh god, tell me she got hit by a car, because that would just be hilarious. Not that she got hit by a car, mind you, just the fact that Keiichi made fun of, there's no cars here. What's the worst that could happen?